Got your name in every corner of a room I can't escape, like a stain that keeps on spreading every time I numb the pain. You were calming all my cares, like the eye inside the storm. But I kept on pushing limits till your love was worn and torn. You were talking about forever, I was stuck on yesterday, carrying on my failures like they justified the pain. I was good at breaking moments that were never mine to lose. Now I'm left with all the silence and the weight of what I chose. You still bleed through me in every scar I try to hide. Every broken piece of me still keeps you locked inside. I was never what you needed, just a lesson in disguise. Now your love's the only truth that I buried with my lies. You were laughing in the daylight, like the world was on our side, while I stood there in the shadows with too much I couldn't hide. I was always one step closer to letting everything collapse, never seeing what I had till it slipped between the cracks. Now the nights don't feel like silence, they just scream in different ways. And your absence hits the hardest in the space between the plays. I keep chasing some redemption in the notes I play alone, but forgiveness ain't a melody, and regret won't take me home. You still bleed through me in every scar I try to hide. Every broken piece of me still keeps you locked inside. I was never what you needed, just a lesson in disguise. Now your love's the only truth that I buried with my lies. If I could take back every night, I'd let you cry alone. Maybe I'd still hear your heartbeat somewhere close to home. You still bleed through me, even when I try to run. You were everything I needed, I was everything undone. Now I'm screaming at the silence, but there's no one left to hear, just a ghost of what we were, and the truth that won't disappear. You still bleed through me. You still bleed through me. red light in every corner of a world I couldn't keep, like a fire in the winter, warming parts of me too deep. I was shaking in the silence every time you said my name, like I knew I didn't deserve something pure without the pain. You were reaching for tomorrow, I was stuck in yesterday, dragging all my broken pieces into everything you gave. You kept calling it a future, I kept calling it a risk. Now I'm drowning in the memory of the love I used to miss. I ruin good things, that's just what I do. Turn love into damage and truth into wounds. You gave me your heart, I tore it apart. Now all that I'm left with is this ruin I am. You were dancing in the hallway like the world was still okay, while I counted all the reasons I would eventually walk away. I was always halfway leaving, even when I held you tight, like a shadow in the daylight, never fully in the light. Now your voice is just an echo that I hear when it gets quiet, and the guilt don't need a reason, it just shows up like a riot. I keep trying to forgive me, but it never feels the same, 'cause the man I see in mirrors is the one who lit the flame. I ruin good things, that's just what I do. Turn love into damage and truth into wounds. You gave me your heart, I tore it apart. Now all that I'm left with is this ruin I am. If I could be someone else, would you still be here? Or was I always the reason you disappeared? I ruin good things, I break what is real, I turn something honest into something you feel. You gave me your soul, I lost all control. Now all that remains is a man with a hole. I ruin good things, I ruin good things, I ruin good things. was a lesson never learned. You had light behind your eyes, like a place I didn't deserve. I was dancing with my demons while you tried to make it work. You kept holding on to pieces of a man I couldn't be, like a song stuck out of rhythm, always falling off the beat. You were praying for a future, I was running from the past. Now I'm left with all the echoes of a love that couldn't last. Ashes in my sound, every note keeps dragging you down. I was fire, I was pain, you were dancing in the rain. Now the silence screams your name, and I've only got myself to blame. Ashes in my sound, that's the way. I lost what I found. You were laughing in the morning with the sunlight on your face, while I stared into the mirror, trying hard to find my place. I was always one step closer to destroying something real, never knowing how to hold what I never learned to feel. Now the ball hit like memories, and the whiskey tells the truth. Every shadow looks like you in the corners of the room. I keep playing for forgiveness, but it never comes around. 'Cause the loudest part of losing you is when there's no more sound. Ashes in my sound, every note keeps dragging you down. I was fire, I was pain, you were dancing in the rain. Now the silence screams your name, and I've only got myself to blame. Ashes in my sound, that's the way. I lost what I found. If I could rewind the damage done, I'd still be someone you could love. But I was chasing empty highs while you were giving all your trust. Ashes in my sound, hear it breaking underground. I was lost, I was blind, left your heart somewhere behind. Now every string just pulls me down to the ghost There's a crack inside my chest where your name still echoes loud, like a preacher with no heaven, screaming truth into a crowd. I was built from bad decisions and the wreckage that they made. You were something close to holy in the mess I never faced. You kept lighting up the darkness like you didn't see the stain on the hands that tried to hold you while they only dealt you pain. I was fading in the moment, you were fighting just to stay. Now I'm haunted by the version of myself you couldn't save. Blackout heart, no way back. Every love I touch turns black. You were gold, I was rust, turning everything to dust. Now your voice lives in the dark, like a ghost inside my heart. Blackout heart, torn apart. That's the truth of who we are. Barefoot in the silence, tracing dreams across my skin, while I counted all my exits before anything began. I was always halfway leaving, even when I said I'd stay, like a storm that keeps on coming just to wash it all away. Now the room feels like a memory, every wall repeats your name, and the quiet cuts much deeper than the loudest kind of pain. I keep playing for a meaning, but the notes just fall apart. Every song becomes a mirror of a cold and empty heart. Blackout heart, no way back. Every love I touch turns black. You were gold, I was rust, turning everything to dust. Now your voice lives in the dark, like a ghost inside my heart. Blackout heart, torn apart. That's the truth of who we are. If I could bleed out all the past, would it bring you back to life? Or am I just another shadow that you left to survive? With what's left of who we are. Blackout heart, that's all I ever was. like a prayer I never finished, like a war I never won. You were standing in the doorway with your suitcase and your truth. I was staring at the floorboards like I had something to prove. You kept asking for a reason, I kept giving you my past, like the damage I was carrying was a thing that had to last. You were trying just to save me, I was learning how to fall. Now there's nothing left between us, just the echo in these walls. I was half a man when you loved me, half a heart, half a soul. You were everything I needed, I was never even close. Now I'm picking up the pieces that I shattered on my own. I was half a man when you loved me, now I'm half of that alone. You were dancing in the kitchen with the radio turned low. I was somewhere in my head again, somewhere you don't go. I was always out of reach, even when you held me tight, like a ghost inside a body, trying hard to feel alive. Now your coffee cup's still sitting, like you just stepped outside, but the truth hits like a bullet every time I realize you ain't coming back to fix me, you ain't waiting anymore, and the man you tried to believe in ain't the man I was before. I was half a man when you loved me, half a heart, half a soul. You were everything I needed, I was never even close. Now I'm picking up the pieces that I shattered on my own. I was half a man when you loved me, now I'm half of that alone. If I could go back to that night, would I finally let you in? Or would I do the same damn thing and lose you all again? I was half a man when you loved me, now there's nothing left to show, just a shadow in the mirror and a past I can't let go. You were more than I deserved, more than I could understand. I was half a man when you loved me, smile feels like a memory I can never outrun again. You were sitting in the passenger in every song I played. Now the seat is just a shadow and the light just fades away. I was chasing empty highways, you were building something real. I kept running from the moment you were teaching me to feel. You kept talking about forever like it wasn't gonna break. I was already halfway leaving every promise that we made. I'm miles from you, but you're still in everything. Every road I take leads me back to where you've been. I try to lose you in the places that I go, but no matter how far I run, you're the only road I know. There's a neon sign that flickers like the way we used to be, almost holding on to something, but never fully free. I was always one step drifting, even when you pulled me close, like I knew I didn't deserve the kind of love you showed. Now the night feels like a mirror, every thought comes back to you, and the truth hits even harder, 'cause I know what I let loose. I keep driving past the exits like I've got somewhere to go, but the truth is I've been lost since the night you let me go. I'm miles from you, but you're still in everything. Every road I take leads me back to where you've been. I tried to lose you in the places that I go, but no matter how far I run, you're the only road I know. If I turn this car around, would I find you where I left? Or is love just something broken that I carry in my chest? I'm miles from you, but I'm closer than before. Every road I take leads me back to wanting more. I tried to lose you, but I lost myself instead. Now I'm driving through the dark with your voice inside my head. on your side of the bed like it might bring you back. Got your voice in the walls of my head, filling every crack. You were more than I could carry, but I never let you see how the weight of something real was too much for me. You were talking about forever, like it wasn't gonna break. I was counting all the exits, every chance I got to take. You were standing in the open, I was hiding in my past. Now I'm stuck inside a moment that I wanted just to pass. I'm still where you left me, in the silence, in the dark. Every piece of who I am still goes back to where you are. I tried to move on slowly, but I don't know where to start. I'm still where you left me, with your ghost inside my heart. There's a jacket on the chair you used, like you just walked away. And I swear I hear you laughing in the things I couldn't say. I was always out of reach, even when you held me close, like I knew I didn't deserve the kind of love you showed. Now the nights don't feel like healing, they just feel like time I waste, trying not to think about you, but I see you in every place. I keep talking to your memory like it's gonna answer me, but the truth don't come in echoes, and you're gone too far to see. I'm still where you left me, in the silence, in the dark. Every piece of who I am still goes back to where you are. I tried to move on slowly, but I don't know where to start. I'm still where you left me, with your ghost inside my heart. If I could take it all back now, would you still believe in me? Or am I just a memory you're finally free to leave? I'm still where you left me, with the words I couldn't say, all the love I never gave, now just slowly fades away. You were everything I needed, I was tearing us apart. I'm still where you left me, with your ghost inside my heart. Still where you left me. led me back to what I'd done. You were standing like a lifeline in the middle of my storm, but I treated love like danger every time it felt too warm. You kept calling me your shelter. I was barely standing still, like a house built out of secrets on a foundation made to kill. You were everything I needed. I was everything you feared. Now the truth is getting louder in the silence you left here. Ain't no mercy left in me, just the man I hate to be. You were trying to set me free, but I dragged you underneath. Now your memory won't rest. It keeps pounding in my chest. Ain't no mercy left in me, just a ghost of what you blessed. You were writing me forgiveness in the way you said my name, while I kept on feeding demons like they needed me to stay. I was always halfway leaving, even when I held you close, like I knew that I would lose you before I became your ghost. Now the nights don't feel like freedom, they just echo what I lost. And the price of all my choices ain't a thing I can exhaust. I keep driving past your street light like it's gonna pull you back, but the truth don't live in wishing, and regret won't change the past. Ain't no mercy left in me, just the man I hate to be. You were trying to set me free, but I dragged you underneath. Now your memory won't rest. It keeps pounding in my chest. Ain't no mercy left in me, just a ghost of what you blessed. If I could bleed out every sin, would it wash away your tears? Or am I just the kind of man who disappears? Ain't no mercy left in me, hear it breaking underneath. You were everything I had, now you're everything I need. But it's too late to confess to a heart I second guessed. Ain't no mercy left in me, just a life I should have blessed. kept on building fires just to watch it drift away. I had trouble in my bloodline, like a curse I couldn't shake. You were trying to believe me, I was learning how to break. You saw something in the silence, like a truth I couldn't fake. But I was hiding in my shadows, every promise that I made. You were holding on to hell, I was dragging us through hell. Now I'm stuck inside the story that I never learned to tell. I was the devil I became. Every time you said my name, you were light, you were grace. I was just a losing game. Now your memory won't fade, like a scar I can't outrun. I was the devil I became, and you were the only one. You were singing in the backseat, like the world was still alright, while I drove us through the darkness, trying hard to dodge the light. I was always one step closer to tearing something true. Never thought that something broken could be something just like you. Now the highway feels like judgment, every mile just pulls you back, and the past sits in the passenger like it's never gonna crack. I keep talking to your shadow, like you're somewhere in the sound, but the truth is I'm the reason you're not anywhere around. I was the devil I became. Every time you said my name, you were light, you were grace. I was just a losing game. Now your memory won't fade, like a scar I can't outrun. I was the devil I became, and you were the only one. If I could lay my past to rest, would you still be here with me? Or am I just another lesson in what love should never be? I was the devil I became. Now there's no one left to blame. You were truth in every lie. I was just too lost to try. Now I'm calling out your name, but the echo's all I get. I was the devil I became, and you're the one I can't forget.